Let's get you an ET Now exclusive. And rising summer temperatures are set to fuel surge in power demand across the country. According to sources, the Power Ministry is preparing to tackle this demand surge. Prakash is here with exclusive details. Prakash, tell us how exactly is the ministry planning to tackle the demand surge? What's in the works?
The Power Ministry seems to be in action to meet the unprecedented electricity demand during upcoming summer season. We are given to understand that a multi-pronged strategy has been prepared by the ministry to meet heavy power demand during April to June. A very significant development coming in. In fact, sources are indicating that the Power Ministry has held an important meeting with the stakeholders. In fact, officials from Power, Coal and Railway ministries have discussed a strategy. They have chalked out plan to maintain sufficient coal stock level at thermal power plants. Along with that, currently coal stock levels at thermal power plants stand at 20 days of uses, and the ministry believes that the coal stock levels may deplete going forward due to higher power demand, and therefore various ways have been discussed. Sources also indicating that the Section 11 of the Electricity Act may be invoked, and the instructions regarding imports of coal for blending purpose will be issued as required. In addition to that, we also given to understand that the Power Ministry has approached Oil Ministry for the supply of sufficient gas to operate NTPC's 6,000 megawatt capacity of gas-based power plant, especially to ensure sufficient availability of power in the market, especially during crisis-like situations. So various ways have been discussed. Government is moving ahead with a certain strategy to meet heavy power demand, which is expected to cross 270 gigawatt, especially during the month of April and June.
All right, Prakash, thank you so much for getting us all those details. Really interesting take, because as the government is preparing to meet the heavy demand during summer, two of the stocks specifically are in focus. Coal India stock, coal actually as a stock may deplete due to the high power demand. So let's watch out for Coal India. But on the flip side, Prakash is also getting us that there are plans to operate NTPC's 6,000 megawatt gas-based plant. But Naresh, can you help us with the chart check on both of these? That how do you see these counters moving, because of late for the past 2 to 3 days we have already seen good run up in these two.
So Coal India looks interesting. The correction is done, corrected all the way from 550 to 350 levels. In the last 2 days, it has made a reversal signal. Out here, the next target price eventually should be closer to 420, 450 levels going forward. And dips remain a buy with a stop loss below 370. Similarly, NTPC also made a double bottom around that 295 mark, made a recovery high above that interim highs of 330. So any dips back to 330 remains a buying opportunity, and with an upside back to 360 levels.